Good afternoon, Salome B here, and today I am gathering some information on the Crown Plaza Hotel that Kenneka Jenkins was found dead in a freezer to be exact. I reviewed a video of Kenneka's mother and her two lawyers, and they were expressing that they have not seen the tapes that they should be seeing, and that someone needs to send over the tapes. What I am troubled about is why the lawyers have not subpoenaed anything, and it could be on the fact that there is not a case started yet. And I don't know if they started a wrongful death suit because they are waiting on the autopsy. So this is very, still in the beginning processes of finding out what's going on. So if they don't rule out that she was murdered, then the investigation just becomes ongoing. And it could be years before they solve anything if no one comes forward with any information. And if the mother does not accept the fact that it was an accident, then it stays an open case, and they continue to investigate, because right now they're doing an investigation. But from what I see, it's a wrongful death suit, because when we observe the surveillance tape of her going into the kitchen, from my understanding, the cameras are motion cameras. So when someone walks into the room, the camera's supposed to cut on and record, but it seems that the camera did not pick up Kenneka Jenkins walking back out of the kitchen. But I am not going to go and rely on that statement 100%, because no one knows where the refrigerator is, because that has not been released, where the refrigerator is. Now, on the 911 call, the police officer said that he located her and he was in the back of the Crown Plaza Hotel in the basement. So they had to go around back to get to wherever she was. So what I see is the Crown Plaza is not turning over things, and I'm going to get into why they're probably not turning it over and not cooperating with Mrs. Jenkins' lawyers. The fact that they haven't sent the tape over to her lawyers is very, very shady, and it shows that they are trying to protect themselves from a lawsuit. And usually when big corporations like the Crown Plaza is liable for someone's death, they're going to keep and withhold certain things, and the police can only do so much because of how the organization is set up. And we're going to get into why I think that her mother's being handled the way that she is. I'm going to get into that. So let's talk about the Crown Plaza Hotel, this business itself, and the entity, and the power that this entity has to elude the truth or keep Teresa Jenkins away from the truth. The Crown Plaza Hotel is 8 resorts. Well, it's Crown Plaza and Hotel and Resorts. That's the name of it. And it has a global headquarters, which means it's all around the world, including the United States. Crown Plaza is a chain of full-service upscale hotels to business travelers and to meeting convention markets. So they only deal with business travelers, people that are on vacation for business, just business basically, corporate business. People have their conventions there, businesses have their conventions there, and this hotel is really, really big. Now, Crown Plaza, it's formed part of the Intercontinental Hotel Group. So, Intercontinental Hotel Group owns Crown Plaza. It owns a group of hotels. Now, it's called Intercontinental Hotel Group PLC, IHG. It is a British multinational hotels. Headquarter is in Denmark, UK. IHG has over 766,000 rooms and 5,174 hotels across nearly 100 countries. It brand include Candlewood Suites, Crown Plaza, hotels like Holiday Inn Express, Intercontinental Kempton Hotels and Resorts, and Staybridge Suites. It has 5,174 hotels that operate under a franchise agreement. 845 are managed by the company but separately owned, and 8 are directly owned. So the Crown Plaza is a part of the Intercontinental Hotel Group PLC. Now, what Kenneka's mother has to find out, and the lawyers have to find out, is if this is owned directly by a single individual or the Intercontinental Hotel Group PLC owns them, which is still multinational. And this case will become a federal case because you have a foreign business involved in a wrongful death suit. And this could become a federal case. And it also can deal with the Constitution because she had a right to a safe environment when she came to that hotel. All businesses are supposed to render safe environments for their customers and visitors. Now, the Crown Plaza in 2016 made $1,715,000. That's what they made. And operational income, $707 million. Their net income is $417 million. They have 28,589 employees. And their website is www.ihgplc.com. Crown Plaza reviews. Now, I Googled Crown Plaza and I looked at the reviews. In the last week, people have been cutting their stays short because of the Kenneka Jenkins situation. But the last couple of months, the reviews are pretty good. They have a 4-star, and it says that they're really attentive to their guests. They're very nice, and they take care of everything according to the customers who give them their feedback on the website. Now, Kenneka Jenkins was not being paid attention to. She was not being monitored. She did not get the same treatment that the customers that are commenting about on Crown Plaza's website. She didn't get any of that treatment. So I hope that the lawyers at this point go ahead and start filing a wrongful death suit, because if they don't file it, it's going to be, the longer this case goes without filing that and getting all of the evidence is going to be lost, hidden. The Crown Plaza Hotel is owned by a British group called the Intercontinental Hotel Group Plc. It is in the UK, and it's basically a monopoly. And monopolies in America do crime all day long, and they get away with it because they are headquartered in a foreign country. So I hope that this video was very informative. I had to do a little bit more research so I can understand what's going on and how this case is going to play out. So I hope that you still follow the Kenneka Jenkins case, regardless of what people are saying, regardless whether she was using alcohol or whatever she was using. She still had the right to safety. She still had the right to help. So like, subscribe, make your comments, and continue to follow this case, and continue to come visit me anytime. Salon B, have a nice day.